Hi guys, it's Sebastian Bates here, the founder of the Warrior Academy and the host of the Warrior Academy podcast. Today I wanted to share with you a short chapter from the book Not a Victim. Not a Victim is a book I wrote in 2021 with the sole aim of helping parents mentor their children through the very, very difficult transition of bullying. I also recorded it as an audiobook, so if you'd like to have that book, then listen to this chapter, get a feel for what it's all about, and then have a look on Spotify or Audible for the audiobook, or even on Amazon for the physical book if you like a paper-based book. I really hope that it helps you prepare your child for the eventuality of going through bullying. Bullying is an inevitable but difficult transition that most of us go through in our lives. And as parents, I think it's really important we act proactively to prepare our children for the eventuality of having to go through it themselves. We can't always be there for our children, but we can give them the tools. We can empower them to face life's obstacles on their own. I hope you enjoy this chapter. We all have emotional triggers. They are highly reactive places inside you that are instantly activated by a subject, situation, or someone else's behaviors or comments. A trigger subject can come up in conversation and we literally shut down. Someone can say something that makes us recall a memory or feeling, and we react defensively or angry. It's not a conscious decision. An emotional trigger has been pulled. If you, as a parent, have unaddressed insecurities or emotional triggers around the highly emotive subject of bullying, then you're likely to act differently, perhaps more defensively, and definitely more reactively to this subject. By recognizing our emotional triggers, we can build a deeper understanding of why bullying occurs and how insecurities develop. We observe our behavior, both verbal and nonverbal, i.e. body language, and by spotting our triggers can course correct, choosing the behavior that will give us the best chance of overcoming bullying quickly with our child. It's important that we manage our emotional triggers, not just to help our child overcome bullying, but also for our personal development and self-awareness. Once we know our emotional triggers, we can start to understand why we make decisions or act in a certain way. As parents, we must accept our responsibility to mentor our child from a position of power, not of victimhood. If you are stuck in a victim mindset, your judgment, actions, and mentoring will not come from a positive place. Consider how different your life would be if you were in complete control of your reactions, choosing emotional freedom and inspiring your child to do the same. We must let go of old baggage so that we do not pass that on to our child. Sometimes the baggage can be hard to spot, so it's our duty, our responsibility, to dig deep into our past and ask some difficult questions. Whether you were previously bullied or not, the subject of bullying may still trigger a deeply reactive emotion. Try to discover the emotional triggers that have ultimately impacted the way you have lived your life. I really hope you enjoyed today's Warrior Academy podcast episode. We're going to keep creating these episodes because I know that so many parents find them useful or get insights or get ideas about how to develop their child's character. But it all comes down to the 3 C's: confidence, conduct, and concentration. So if you want to get a deep insight into the levels of confidence your child has, the level of concentration they have, or the level of conduct they have, so that you can actually put a score next to it and then work towards increasing those scores like we do in the Warrior Academy, then I'd love to invite you to fill in the Breakthrough Area Assessment. It takes about 5 minutes of your time, and you will get a personalized PDF report on your child's 3 C's. To access the Breakthrough Area Assessment and find out your child's 3 C's score, all you need to do is go to www.breakthrougharea.com.